Hi everyone, Jeff here. It's a Lexus double feature. We've got to talk about this one. Lexus USA Newsroom just dropped 2 new teasers for the June 8th premiere of the new GX and the first ever TX. So look right here at the press release. Plano, Texas, June 6th. It says a Lexus double feature coming June 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Hashtag Lexus TX. Hashtag Lexus GX. I'm excited. I'm very honored that I'm going to be at the premiere in just 2 days in Austin, Texas. I'm really excited about it. So watch Toyota Jeff Reviews and Auto Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube for breaking news, up-to-date, live news. It's gonna be great. So here we go. We get pretty much the whole vehicle here of new GX. It's been a while since it's been redesigned. Look at this. It's boxy, it's rugged, it's tough. It reminds me of FJ Cruiser, it reminds me of 4Runner, and of course it reminds me of GX. Now let's take a look at the TX picture because this shows us the front end and it's more refined, it's more luxury, it's more high class. Remember, this is going to be the 3-row SUV, full-size 3-row with lots and lots of high class features, technology, buttons, gadgets, trinkets, all that stuff, and comfort. It's going to be Lexus, experience amazing. So look at the TX one here. We can see that it's got the grille that's more horizontal slat. It's still going to be the new Lexus design. And then we see the Lexus badge right there. And now look at this one here. This is a way to differentiate it. It's going to be less tall. It's going to be more across than the GX. And our daytime running light sweeps from the top. It's going to have premium high beam lights and also fog lights as well. So that's really cool. Let's get to the GX picture here. First of all, look how tall it is. Look at the vertical window there. That's really neat. It's got 2 wipers. Somebody speculated that it might have 3 wipers. Would it be that wide across? No, it's just 2. But look on the side mirrors here. They're squared off. They remind me of FJ Cruiser. And then look at this grille here. It's going to be black. We've seen hints of the top of it in the previous spoiler teaser, we'll call it. Spoiler teaser. Anyway, look at this grille here. Look how it sweeps, kind of boxy, but then it actually juts down below. And then we've got our lower grille grating. That is really neat. It's almost like a protection. And then we've got a silver metallic bumper accent there. Gonna have a nice ground clearance on this one. The lights, notice how the daytime running lights. So the GX goes down below and sweeps up. The TX goes up above and sweeps down a little bit. It's got those triple beam, it looks like, premium headlights. A lot of times you'll see that on upgraded Lexus vehicles where they have premium LED headlights. Yeah, that's it. And then lower, we've got fog lights here as well. Look at the up above, the rack. They've got tall roof rails there so you can put your overlanding and camping and all sorts of goods up there. Coolers, kayaks. Really neat though. I'm really impressed with the boxy style because to me this is going to be completely different from the previous generation one, which is a little bit more refined. It was still the rugged SUV, but this one here, boy, it's really meant for the trails. And this is kind of a difference of day and night here because if you look at where did they put the picture of this GX here? By the way, how about that brownish, bronzish, grayish type color? I wonder what it'll be called. But look here, it's in the mud, it's in the water. It's really meant for the woods and the fields and the plains. Look at the TX here, day and night, more refined. Look at the cityscape in the background here. It's just meant to roll and park and pull up to the next premiere. It's designed to go from point A to point B with all of your 3 rows of passengers, full headroom, full legroom. And remember, if we look back at the previous teasers, we can pretty much put together almost in a whole entire vehicle now. We've got Lexus in the back of the GX. This is the GX. It's going to have the pop-up window you can see there. Remember, I'm going to be showing you this in 2 days. Go to Toyota Jeff YouTube channel. You'll see some stuff on Auto Jeff too. Here's the front end so we can see up close what those triple beam premium lights are going to look like. And look at the side fenders here, how they come out here. They're going to be matte black. There could be a color keyed option as well. Maybe that's the higher class one. This is the off-roading package. And then look here at the grille design. Nice wide openings, very, very tough, imposing. And then the hood, look at it, it raises up. It's raised the roof because we're happy about this one, right? It's so tough and so cool. Now, let's look at the GX some more from the back. All right, so we can almost reproduce the whole vehicle, like I said. We've got LED light bar that goes all the way across, and look at those small LED taillights. Really cool. And then what else can we see here? Oh, we can see this is probably the other trim level, let's say, because I don't think it has matte black. It looks glossy for the fender treatments there, and you can see the other side of the side mirrors. Looks like it's going to have really good window space. Very exciting. I can't wait to show you this one. This is the one I'm really excited about, but I'm also excited about our friend TX, and what we got to see was some inside stuff. We saw the back panels here. Remember, this is going to be Lexus's version of Grand Highlander. So can we see Grand Highlander here? These body panels here are going to be more refined. They're going to be more smooth. And they're going to have, look at the spoiler that juts off the back end here, and the taillights wrap around. What else can we see from TX? Well, we can see that it is going to be the 3 rows. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. And it's really honestly hard to tell if we've got 2 seats in the back, 3 seats in the back, like how many people will be able to fit in that 3rd row. I would think it would be 3, but I don't know that just because how the picture is sitting right now. It could be a version where we have 2 in one trim level, and then we've got 3 in another. It's hard to say. Will there be an option for a bench in the middle row? Don't know, but they're going to have the middle row is going to be able to slide forward and backward just like that one. And then looks like we've got some storage space here, cup holders, maybe storage between the 2 seats. Up front here, looks like really good bolstering on the seats. I think that's going to be very comfortable, very plush. And then looks like we've got a tray table, like a console type thing. Probably some storage in between the 2 seats underneath. There'll be lots of USB connectivity. There'll be lots of sound system. How do I know that? Well, look here. We've got this one right here. We've got the front. What's this one going to look like here? Going to have the premium sound. Going to have the handles right here that you push in to open. You can also pull it as a secondary backup. Interesting to see what we're going to have here. Looks like soft touch on the door panels. You can see what the mirror is going to look like. It'll also have the turn dials for the air conditioning and heating right here, kind of by the multimedia screen. I would also assume that both of these vehicles are going to have the Lexus interface system. That's Toyota audio multimedia equivalent. So you can give it intuitive voice commands. You can also give it tons and tons of voice commands, but you'll also have wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto as well. I'm guessing that the inside of the GX is going to be more rugged inside. It'll probably have more squared off vents, I would think. And you can see the little silver metallic, we'll call it for right now. It could be aluminum. It's hard to say what it's going to have for that accent piece down below. Looks like it should have a glove box. Some vehicles don't these days. But yeah, and then we're going to have, looks like black seating, probably on this trim level, maybe all trim levels, hard to say. I doubt all of them, but it's going to have the light contrast stitching. Looks like it could be white or gray. It's really hard to tell with the shading. Wow, but it's all very, very exciting, my friends. So remember here, we've got Toyota Jeff, as I bump into my cabinet here, and Auto Jeff. So Auto Jeff Reviews covers the whole automotive industry, including Toyota and Lexus. Toyota Jeff is covering mostly Toyota, and then it's also covering Lexus material as well. We've got to incorporate both parts of the Toyota brand. Lexus, Toyota, we're going to experience amazing. We're going to go places. Anyway, thanks guys so much. I really appreciate it. What do you think of these teasers? Are you excited to see what this is going to look like? Here's what's interesting to me, especially with the GX. Is this a sign, whatever these specs are, is this going to be a sign of what we're going to see in the next gen 4Runner? Will it be boxy like that one? Will it be FJ-like? Will it be its own? What about the powertrains? What are we going to see in 2 days? I'm going to have all the details, all the specs, all the deets. I think you're going to like it. So thanks, guys, so much. I really appreciate you all. I hope you have a fantastic day. And please follow my channel. Set a notice, set an alert for June 8th at 8 p.m. because we're going to have some content on Toyota Jeff Reviews, YouTube. We got 2 vehicles. It's a Lexus double feature. Anyway, thanks, guys. See you next time.